Salutations, Imperial citizens and battle brothers. It's me, Brother Tobias, and we are back with more things on updates for rules. So now we'll go over rules updates and the point updates. So first we start with the rules. I think the core rules didn't get any changes. Fire Overwatch was updated and I don't see any other red text in the core rules document. So let's quickly go through that. Yeah, it just clarifies that you cannot do a Titanic thing. The target has to be visible. When a unit starts or ends a move, you cannot, like, I don't know what is different, but it is probably just a clarification to something we already knew. So yeah, Fire Overwatch looks the same to me. Advance, fallback, declare a charge. Okay, fair enough. Oh, it changed declare a charge from charge move. So you can't overwatch something that finished a charge move. Which you couldn't because they would have been in engagement range, but now you know for sure. Okay. That's the only update in this core rules document. Okay. This doesn't change anything. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, let's just scroll through here. Yeah, no more red text. Okay. So that's it for the core rules. A clarification for Overwatch, nothing else. Here we go. That was the data slate. That is done. Codex Space Marines. Let's see. What changed for Codex Space Marines? Nothing. The ancient model in the Company Heroes detachment now has the ancient keyword. Seems okay to me. I'm fine with that. That's fine. Okay. I don't know what that does because ancients didn't get buffed. Maybe the new detachment has some rule for ancients. So we'll see about that. Okay, no Space Marine specific nerfs. For once. Alright, let's go points. We start at the top. Points. Sisters. Castigator up. Exorcists up. Good riddance. Nobody wanted to play against this. Custodes. Bikes nerfed for points. So points, bikes went up. Captain on bike went up. Completely fair if you have seen what their damage profiles is. So let's look at the points. 20 points extra for +1 wound, toughness, and like d6 extra damage. That's pretty wild. Oh man. I think you will see bikes everywhere now. 2 bikes for 150. 75 per bike. That is a rhino, but 225 for 3 bikes? That's a lot. That's a lot, brothers. I think you will see a lot of bike captains and maybe bikes. I think bike captains with enhancements are now just a go-to unit you use. Crazy. AdMech. Castellan robots are down. Good for AdMech. I love robots. Make robots better. I love robots. No nerfs to Titans, because that Warhound has been pretty oppressive at... that was a joke. No changes to Eldar. For once in my life, I have no thing to complain about. Their codex is coming out soon, I think in January, and they haven't really been rocking the boat in terms of balance. Good Eldar players have been winning, bad Eldar players have been losing. No need for changes. Guard. So what happened? Cadians went up by 5. Catachans went up by 10. Ooh, this is bad. Ooh, this is a bad one. Gaunt's Ghosts up to 110. Ogrins up to 130. Okay. Leontis up to 150. Good riddance. This guy has been way too strong since the book came out. Since the index came out. Hellhound up by 10. That is deserved because that thing has a 2-up save. I think a lot of people didn't notice the Hellhound is a 2-up save. Tempestus Aquilons up to 110 in addition to getting rules nerfed. You probably won't see them again. Good. And Scions up to 60. So no buffs, all nerfs. This will definitely hurt Guard, but let's be real, Guard were the best army in the game, so this is a important deal. Black Templars. The Repulsor and the Repulsor Executioner went down. Okay, this means you are now less mad about having to run a Black Templar Gladius or something, because you have to use the Black Templar tank if you can. So yeah, not paying 20 points extra for one multi-melter. That's a good change. Blood Angels. Mephiston went up and Rage Fueled Warrior went up. Is that the sustained hits free? I think so. That went up. Okay, good stuff. Sanguinary Guard went down. I actually agree with this. I think they were a bit too expensive. Because you always have to remember, in addition to paying for these good models, you also have to give them a character. So the unit always is like 400 points. It's expensive. Demons. Screamers go up because they got buffed. Bloodletters go down because for some reason. Okay, demons. You keep doing your thing. The Great Unclean One still not up in points. Crazy. Chaos Knights. The Stalker went down. Lord of Dread went down. Executioner down. Huntsman down. So all of the ones you weren't taking went down. This is a pretty big deal for Chaos Knights. Their army rule is better, and now they got buffed points. Ooh, scary. Chaos Space Marines. Bikes. The big unit of bikes is down. And nothing else. Okay. Seems fair to me. Dark Angels. Lionel Johnson got hiked by 30 points. Okay, the sweep is now damage 2. That is honestly fair, I think. I think that is fair. 30 points is a lot. That doesn't bode well for Gilliman, but yeah, that is probably fine, right? It's probably fine. I think so. Yeah, let's go. Death Guard. 0 changes. That's wild. Death Guard is really good right now. I think we will see a lot of Death Guard in the meta coming soon. Death Watch. Death Watch just got new points. I don't know if these are different from what they showed in the index that got launched 2 days ago, but good for Death Watch. They're back. Dark Eldar. Rax got cheaper and more nerfs. Dark Eldar got nerfed again. Oh no. Yeah, this faction is in trouble. I say that, and Scary is about to win another GT with them on the first day, but hey, that's how it goes. Okay, Wild. Genestealer Cults. Abominant goes up, Rich Runners go up, no points changes. That's fine considering their army rule got a lot worse. So that's fair. Nemesis Dread Knight up by 5. You still take 3. I don't think that matters. Imperial Agents. The Vindicare goes down by 25. Good. The Vindicare goes down. You still won't take it, but it's appreciated. Knights. Armatures go down by 10. Okay. Knights need a lot more help than this. Leaks of Votan got buffed. Oh god. Yeah, I guess the Thunderkin go down in points. Let's give the best faction in Germany extra units to play, because why not? Realistically, this won't make any changes, because Votan lists have always been the same. You always have a split. You have like a 5-unit split between 9 units you want to take. It is always, do you take 3 land forts? Do you take 6 Sagittars? Do you take 3 units of bikes? And it's always between these 3. Do you take 2 fortress, 2 Sagittars, 2 bikes? Do you take 1 fortress, 4 Sagittars, 3 bikes? Do you take 3 bikes, 3 forts, no Sagittars? Do you take 6 Sagittars, no fortress, 3 bikes? It's always like this balance, and the points usually don't leave anything. You might get an enhancement now, but that's kind of it. I don't know if they will actually run the broke here at -10 for 6, but yeah, I'm really happy to see Votan buffed, because they haven't been winning every single tournament over here. Good stuff. Necrons. The Royal Warden went up. What did he do? Hexmark Destroyer up. Catan up. The Doomsday Arc did not go up. We are about to die. The small unit of Necron Warriors is cheaper. I like that. Ophidians are cheaper. The Plasmancer is cheaper. The Ghost Arc is cheaper. Immortals got cheaper for small units. I mean, that makes sense because now they don't have a job outside of Hypercrypt. Wraiths went down. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, Necrons are going to be really good. Yeah. Necrons will be insane. Yeah, Necrons will be wildly good. Orcs, nerfs, surprisingly enough. The War Boss got nerfed to 75. The War Boss in Mega Armor got nerfed to 90. That means if you are playing Dreadmob, you probably take the Big Mac over the War Boss now. Because getting sustained hits is the same thing as getting +1 to hit, basically. So, yeah, probably. Nothing on the enhancements. Okay. Space Marines. I'm already mad and I'm not done scrolling. Okay. Inceptors down by 10 points. That is not worth it. That does not make up for losing the rules. This is a bad one. Oh no. Monius Kelgar to 200. I kind of expected this. He started the edition at 210, so I'm not too heartbroken, but Heavy Intercessors up 15 and 30. Infernus Marines up. I mean, I get it. These units got better, but they were so bad before. I don't like it. Uriel Ventress to 95. I'll take it. I was betting on 110. I will take 95. That's fine. Gilliman to 345. Back to the shelf. Nope. Absolutely not. Back to the shelf he goes. Back to the shelf. He went up the same amount he went down last time. Gone. Sternguard up by 10. 200 for 10. I think that is viable. I think that's fine. And nothing went down. Except for Inceptors. This is crazy. That is crazy. Oh, Space Marines are done. This is over. This is so bad. Oh no. Oh no. So my Vanguard list, as it is, I'm running Inceptors. My Vanguard list, as it is, stays the same. Because I get 30 points from the Inceptors, and I lose 15 from Calgar. I go up by 5 points. Dang it. My Vanguard goes up by 5 points. Uriel and Calgar go up by 35, and my Inceptors go down by 30. This is rough. This is a rough one. Scouts go up by 5. What the hell did Scouts do? Oh, man. Oh, boy. Yeah, because you could run knives and then they're +1. Ugh. Oh, man. Alright, I'm not happy. I'm not happy. The points are... The points are screwed up. This is messed up. Damn. Wow, this is bad. Oh, no. Oh, no. Yeah, you're not taking Gilliman for 345. I don't care if you get to pick all 3 auras in the same turn. This is not worth it. This is not worth it. Nope. Never ever am I taking this. I will pay 200 for Calgar. That is fair, but I will not pay for Gilliman. That's out of the question. Scouts. This might actually mean you only take 1 scout squad now. Just to have 1 unit with up-down infiltrate. Yeah, I think I'm cutting a scout squad. I don't know what to put in, but I'm cutting a scout squad. And Fire Discipline is still 50 points? Wait. Fire Discipline is 40 points for sustained hits and reroll in advance. Trash. Trash. Oh no. Oh, someone did not talk to the Data Slate team. I am shocked. Okay, what can I justify? I can kind of justify Heavy Intercessors and Infernus Marines. I can kind of justify that because they got better. Same with Stern Guard. Stern Guard seem fine. They were really cheap, but they didn't do anything. Now they might actually do something. So I like it. Okay, Stern Guard is fine. Scouts, no. Gilliman, I get it, but no. And Uriel Ventress, I was expecting this. Completely fine. So if you take both Ventress and Kalgar, your list goes up by 35. But you don't want to run Inceptors anymore, so I guess that's the thing. Space Wolves. Wolfen go up. Scouts go up. Seems good for Space Wolves. Though for them losing Armor of Contempt is bad because the Space Wolves Terminators were actually pretty good. Tau. No changes to any of the crisis suits. Excuse me. I guess that makes sense because you can't 3-inch deep strike anymore. So now you can't deep strike into fusion blaster range and into detachment range, so that makes sense. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. The Tiger Shark went up because it was used a year ago. Nothing to Thousand Suns. Okay, I don't know. They're still pretty good. Tyranids. More buffs on Tyranids. Tyrant Guard goes down. Trigon goes down because why does the Trigon get 20 points and my Inceptors only get 10? This is unfair. Norn Emissaries go down. This makes sense to me because the only detachment you wanted to use Norns was the Synaptic Nexus, and the only reason to use Synaptic Nexus was it had an Armor of Contempt stratagem. So getting that on the Norn, not so good anymore. Good stuff. World Eaters, no changes. And there we go. That was the points. Yeah, visceral reactions from yours truly. This is rough. This is really rough. I think Space Marines are in trouble. I know +1 to wound is really, really good. And some of these make sense because they now go up in points. But I'm not seeing it, man. This 345 for Gilliman. 345. He was unusable at 350. That model was unplayable at 350. And now we're going straight back to it. And Armor of Contempt got nerfed. So one of the things you wanted to make 0 CP got nerfed. The fact that Fire Discipline is 40 points is wild. That is completely crazy. You will never take this enhancement. Ever again. This is bad. This is so bad. Alright, with this, Imperial Citizens and Battle Brothers, I say goodbye. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see each other again when I talk about the Grotmess detachment. Courage and honor, we fight for McCrag. But we leave Gilliman at home.